buddy old pals, welcome to my idiotic YouTube channel. In today's video, I am going to be playing A Date with Death for the fourth freaking time. I need to make my intellectual properties better. You are akin to the moon and the stars and the oceans, boundless and free, shining and deep. You illuminate the darkness and cradle the light. You rise and fall and follow your own path through the night. With a bottomless heart, you help those in need, even when such actions may cause you to bleed. Oh no! So shine brightly and embrace the unknown, for in that magic you find your own. Okay. It seriously gets me every fucking time, bro. Any news, Grim? Too busy to talk to me, huh? I can be a patient person, but I'm really curious. You? Patient? Hilarious, mortal. Oh, he has his little baby axolotl. I bet you have been sitting here waiting for me all day. I do work, you know, but yeah, kinda. I'd say that is me being extremely patient anyway. Not patient enough to not send 5 messages nagging me. Oh, please. That's hardly nagging. If you want me to nag you, I can. Do not. Please. The less you say, the happier I'll be. Well, that's rude. Rude Reaper. Your opinion of me matters little. Oh, really? Yes, really. I'm sure you'll change your mind soon enough. Unlikely. Extremely unlikely. I'd say the chances are around 0.01%. Even if you are rude, I still think you're cute. What? And I think you're wasting my time. Doesn't death have all the time in the world? That's a good question. No, my schedule is in fact very full up. You are cutting into my very important beauty sleep time. If you're so busy, then we should just talk about the elephant in the room. You are very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you. Hey, that's mean! Well, obviously. I am glad you realized, but I don't mean with your personality or whatever. So, what do you mean then? Am I secretly an immortal? Am I a Grim Reaper too? Of course not! Use your brain, you are human. I swear, the things you say get stupider and stupider every day. You seem to be having a hard time taking my soul, right? Maybe my immortality stops you. Do you ever stop spouting nonsense? Mortals are not immortal. It is not possible. If you were immortal, you wouldn't be mortal, and you're obviously mortal. I thought that was a good hypothesis. How do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I am about to tell you bad news. So I was just trying to be nice. Grim being nice? What has the world come to? Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel. My bad. So, it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die! No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. Hey, that's rude. So, it's worse than dying? What? Just let me explain. There is something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. Well, what would you say then? Oi, Earthling to Grim! You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further. Then I may or may not tell you more. And I'm meant to just go on with my normal life? Pretty much. Pretty much? Well, nothing has changed. It was like this before, whether you knew it or not. There's no reason to act differently now. Well, I guess you have a point, but still. Obviously, I have a point. Everything I say has a point. But am I really okay to just keep going about my day-to-day life like I know nothing? What if my soul combusts or something because I overwork myself? There is no point in dwelling on it now. That doesn't answer my question! Yes, go on with your usual activities. Go to work, cuddle financial burden. Oh, my little baby kitty financial burden. Do whatever it is you actually do when you're not waiting for me. Financial burden! For once you say something smart. Cuddles do always make things better. Okay. Jealous of that little thing? Why would I be jealous of an animal? I can feel it radiating off of you. Even through the screen. There's nothing wrong with jealousy. Do you want a hug too? I do not need a hug, no. Are you sure? I am completely sure I do not need a hug. Sure thing. Okay, I don't like that smiley face, nor the tone of your message. So I am going to move forward from this idiotic conversation now. Oh my god, we're having an idiotic conversation on my idiotic YouTube channel. Hey buddy pals, welcome to my idiotic YouTube channel. In today's video, all of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. Why not? Am I not allowed to feel worried? Why bother feeling worried? Why would I not? Because it is entirely unnecessary. Think on someone else instead. Perhaps you could think up a bucket list of things that you would like to do before you perish. For what is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession. You're being edgy again. I am simply being myself. Yeah, edgy. You've got 3 days left, not including today. Have you even been trying? None of your business. I'd actually say it is. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later. It is a rather pressing issue, you know. As is your health. Buy GamerGirl bathwater here. No generic GamerGirl bathwater, but you can have name brand GamerGirl bathwater. Yup. Fine, if you're really that curious, I am feeling just great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate. And I feel as good as new. It's because he's talking to me! Generic 3G! Well, that sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you. Ooh. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. Ouch. What made you unwell anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Usually no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. Damn! Okay, damn! A Grim Reaper can die? Indeed, death comes to everyone eventually. You're not immortal? I do not age, if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances, but my soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light, and I will simply fade away. The taint? The light? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I just maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips toward light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. That sounds complicated. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all of this time after all. At least you're okay now. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds. I guess it was me after all. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. No. There must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later, though. Actually, I had a question. Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. Pianos keep falling from windows right in front of me? Yes, that was me. Why? Because I am trying to take your soul! You know this! I know you know this! So why play dumb? I just thought, a Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh, so I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me, and the list I have with your name on it. Maybe it's someone else with the same name. Do you think we do not account for that? You, Generic, are the person I desire above all else. Desire? Ooh! Yes, I desire your soul. Do you desire me in any other ways? I desire your soul. I refuse to elaborate any further. You're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways. Yes? Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they are supposed to, the way they are destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No. It is just you. It has always been just you. That almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I am the hunter, and you my prey. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. He used a little gif. Oh my god. What is that? It is me. Obviously, but where did it come from? I sent it. I told you he's a fucking millennial on MySpace, dude. Did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I have the time to draw? You have the time to message me. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. Okay, we see you commissioning artists. We love that in a man. It's cute! Usually I would argue, however, in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tip the artist as they did a good job. Yes! We love it! We love to see it! Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against your Grim Reaper rules? Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is, perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? Oh, he totally is. You are clever, Generic. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you? Don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. Wow, breaking my heart over here. Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. So, you had that blushy emote. Is there any more? I have received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally. How else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? OMG! Then that means you pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me. Why would I send that to you? So I can add it to my collection. Winky face. Oh my god, I'm calling him this time. You are getting rather demanding, mortal. Start pouting, pretty boy. Excuse me? Come on. Pout already. What? No! Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout? This is a pointless waste of time. I see I'll have to take this up a notch. Of all the things you could want, you choose that? What would you pick if you could have anything? Your soul! Wait. Something other than my soul. A holiday, I suppose. Wait, have you never been on a holiday? I have had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. I've told you, I cannot lie. Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It is not magic, we are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Oh, this is the best. Do you believe in love at first sight? What? You want to play 20 questions now? So, is that a yes or a no? No. Do you cuddle Asriel in bed? Oh, his little axolotl plushie. What? Why would you care? Let's talk about something else. You do! No answer is still an answer. That's so cute. He's cute, so get lost. So, pineapple on pizza? Okay, this is controversial, but I say yes. But that's just me. Maybe you disagree. Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. Yes, he understands. I like him. Finally, someone that sees sense. I knew you were a smart man. Glad you recognize it. Do you think I'm pretty? I pass. What? Hey, you can't pass. I just said that. You can't pass. I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then do you think I'm beautiful? Oh, for the love of... So no? I didn't say that, did I? Ha! Got you! Do you think about me often? You are all I think about right now, mortal. And it is aggravating. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. Love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned this somewhere before. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. You can think what you wish of me. Okay, have you ever kissed anyone? No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Sorry, Grim. I don't kiss and tell. You could just say yes, you know. Then have you? Nope, it is still my turn, Generic. I thought this was an infantile game. It is, but if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? No, why would I be? The look on his face, bro. You should be. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. To be honest, this has been fun. What's your name? Your real name? I told you that information is classified. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I have already laid my claim. Ew, what? What the fuck is this alpha shit? It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death itself. Ooh, I was touched by him? Where? And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. What if one of your other Reaper friends sees? Won't that be bad news for you? You speak the truth, yes, but I am willing to take that risk for you. How romantic! Oh, I got an achievement. The 4th day. Complete day 4. Oh my gosh. I got an achievement on Steam, you guys. I'm so accomplished. On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you'll find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave, just in time for the building to erupt in flames. The fuck, bruh? Bro! This dude will not leave me the fuck alone, bro. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Are you kidding me? Whoops! Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Aw, how considerate! That is the end of today's video, you guys. Like, share, and subscribe!